Winnipeg drugstore decides to stop selling cigarettes.
Hospital workers worry about the future.
The cankerworms have arrived.
And that terrible commercial everybody's talking about.
24 Hours with Sandra Lewis and Kevin Evans.
This year there is something else. People are talking about a commercial, and a bad one at that. Scott Oak wanted to find out why the man in the commercial has generated just about as much excitement as Michael Jackson has in his commercial.
This is probably the ultimate in slick, high-budget commercials. It cost Pepsi $1.5 million to produce. It's designed to catch your eye, and it's entertaining.
Avalon, 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 775-8691.
This commercial cost the Avalon Construction Company a little over $1,000 to produce. It certainly catches your eye, and I suppose by vastly different standards, it's entertaining. But what this commercial has done for the Avalon Construction Company, Michael Jackson and his brothers can never hope to do for Pepsi-Cola. Michael Jackson is the star of the 80s, but not even he can double the sales of Pepsi. This commercial, which next to this one may look like it's homemade, has done exactly that for the Avalon Construction Company. These Avalon commercials cause some to laugh, some to cringe with embarrassment, some to turn off their TV sets. This man is laughing. That's because he's the owner of Avalon, and his business is booming.
But anyway, the bottom line is this, sales. Now, last year you were where in figures?
We were about, at the end of March, our sales were around 56,000, and we're over 100,000 for the same period last year. So we're got a tremendous amount of sales. Way more than we expected, again, because we expected a decrease in sales because of the dry spring. And as I said, we had to have an extra salesman, we have extra people on, and we're working overtime. And we attribute a good percentage of that to this commercial.
Leo Mulligan started the Avalon Construction Company, specializing in foundation repair 14 years ago. A year ago, he hired Derek Siteman as a salesman or estimator. Now, Derek Siteman, who wrote and performed the jingle and dances on the Avalon commercial, is a self-confessed ham or character.
I'm a bit of a ham. Probably a whole lot of ham.
Did it take a lot of nerve to get up on stage and do that?
Well, I suppose nerve is one. Yes, I suppose it would. For the average person, but then I'm not the average person.
He certainly isn't the average person. Siteman was a semi-professional entertainer years ago in Vancouver. At long last, he has realized his dream. He has attained celebrity status. He's got a record out, and he is instantly recognized as the Avalon Man.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Very good.
Seen you before, eh?
Well, thank you very much.
Indeed, he is on stage 24 hours a day. Even while traveling in his red Avalon truck, he is on stage. And the whole world is his audience.
How you doing? How you doing? Very good. You want me to sing you the song? I just love it. Keep singing to me, folks.
Now, I get the feeling that you love it. You just love that recognition, don't you?
You bet. Get no argument from me.
Yes, indeed. Derek Siteman, the Avalon Man, is a celebrity. But we have it on reliable authority that some people don't like his Avalon commercials.
Is it true the North Vietnamese use that commercial to torture their prisoners of war?
That's a dirty rumor.
As far as the derogatory remarks, as I said before, somebody's going to talk about you and someone's going to laugh about you no matter what. Everybody didn't like Gone with the Wind, you know.
But surely Gone with the Wind didn't get as much discussion devoted to it as have the Avalon commercials. They are the talk of the town. Leo Mulligan has budgeted a total of $18,000 to play the commercials on all 3 Winnipeg TV stations over the space of a few months. In return, his business has doubled, and everyone knows the name Avalon. He may well have produced the most successful commercials in the history of Winnipeg. It works, therefore it's good advertising. Not even major ad agencies can argue with that. Linda Deese is a vice president and creative director of McKim Advertising's Winnipeg branch. She is a very creative person, but she would never have created the Avalon campaign.
in my wildest dreams, I can't imagine any agency would have produced a commercial like that one. I'm not sure that that's good, because we frequently tell our clients that they should be prepared to take risks, but that's a risk that I would not have recommended to the client.
The bottom line is, when you invest money in a commercial, how much money are you going to get back? And if they could show me a better way to get more money back for the same amount of money we put into this commercial, I would sign a contract with them.
Strap yourselves in. These commercials have worked so well that a sequel, Son of Avalon, is coming soon.
I think that the second one will be totally something brand new that we can't let you in on it yet.
Save the last word on this advertising stroke of genius for Vice President Deese.
So then, as a fan of the commercials, can you tell me the Avalon phone number?
Yeah, I can hum it, but I don't think I remember the numbers. 776 something.
775.
775 8691.